Do you remember our like first proper conversation?
No.
We were in.
Was it in a lecture complaining about it?
No, it was. I don't know whether it was. It was definitely the first week. I don't know whether it was that group thing that we did, you know, with the different art things. But I remember you wearing.
No, you weren't in my group for that.
No, but like when we were just like walking around. But it might have been like the first lecture.
In the first week, we had to make have like a team building exercise where we were in groups making like a big piece.
So you were wearing all white, I remember. You were wearing your white skirt, your white jumper, and your white Crocs.
What the hell? Oh my god.
And we were downstairs, and we were all getting lunch, and I don't know who we were talking to. Katie, as in like, you know, she ended up leaving.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about vaping. We had this conversation about vapes. And it was just like...
Neither of us vape, though.
Exactly, that's the point. We were talking about how we don't really like vapes. And then we were stood in the lift. And we went to our, like, lecture or whatever it was. And you're like, I'm Liv. I was like, hi.
I'm leaving you at your school. Turn it down.
Oh, by the way,
done it already.
That video that you made for me, when I tell you, where I played it in front of everyone that was there, they all were weeing themselves. I mean,
happy birthday to you.
I kid you not, everyone was literally laughing.
Happy birthday, dear Flo. Happy birthday to you. I wish you very happy birthday, dear Flo.
And what's the fun for? They just have it. What? Literally, that made me fucking howl.
That was an AI generator. So because on Fiverr there were so many like, oh, I will make you as a minion. I was like, that's definitely a fucking website. Looked it up. Yeah, it was for free. So it was just some minion AI generator, some chatbot like designed to make you into a minion. So I just uploaded a picture of you. And like, just look on my screenshot. This is so silly. I like uploaded a picture of you and it came back saying, oh, I've got it, wait. So like I sent in this picture of you.
Is that me with the...
Then I made that, and then I asked the minion, create a minion with this person's face. A minion inspired by a person with short, wavy brown hair, glasses, and an enthusiastic, open-mouthed smile. This minions have expressive eyes, a friendly face, and wear traditional minion overalls and goggles. Capture the playful and energetic spirit of the person while keeping the minion's iconic look. Here's your minion with short, wavy brown hair and big, enthusiastic smile, just like the original. Now, let's imagine this minion just discovered a secret lab full of gadgets. What's the first thing it would try out?
I was weeing because I knew straight away. I was like, that is meant to be me as a minion. As soon as I saw it, I was like,
it's so good. Oh.
Maybe we should do that political compass.
On stream.
Yeah.
I'm actually in like, I think it's like the top right is where mine came up.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
Yeah.
Mine's just the complete center.
Like, I actually don't like politics. I don't agree with it.
You don't agree with politics?
No.
That seems like a pretty leftist thing to say.
No. I just don't engage. You know, in our last election, I didn't vote.
I almost believed you.
Your head like whipped. Welcome to a mukbang episode of FARTSCHOOL. I was thinking about the my jar that I made.
I don't even want to touch it.
That's all real.
Like, I don't want to even look at it.
Don't touch it, 'cause I want it to separate more.
I just don't want to look at it.
Well, I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about, like, okay, what other weird, like, things have happened in fandoms, and then it was the Homestuck Sharpie bath,
Yes.
where
I am
someone,
aware.
like, absorbed so much alcohol through their skin. And I was also thinking, along the line of Homestuck cosplayers, the glass cookies. Oh no, the needle one. It was needles.
No.
Okay, so basically, I was never in this one, so I don't really know that well. But it was like, apparently, allegedly, this one fan artist was having like a little meet and greet, and someone gave them like a tub of cookies, and they bit into one of the cookies, and it had like needles in it. And the narrative is that this person who gave the cookies didn't like one ship that the person made, so they decided to kill them.
Maybe we can go back through all the raw files.
Make a compilation. I've actually deleted the raw files off the drive.
Are you joking? Are you having a giggle? Why did you is that because we... Oh no.
Oh, then when I went back to rage bait, I was thinking about like, okay, what's the first instance of rage bait I think I saw, or like actively remember? Maybe not the first, but like on TikTok, it would always be those cooking videos where people make it really sexual.
Are they like...
They'll cut the chicken in half and I go. I had the idea of like, okay, how can I rage bait in like a Louise Milch kind of way? Because I watched like a load of her videos. And I was thinking like, okay, new sensory toy for my child.
It's the Rainbow Dash Draw.
Flo, would you pull out figure A?
I already had it out.
No, but I might cut that bit.
I'm only doing this once.
Well, I made this earlier.
I literally don't want to look at it. I'm trying to not perceive it.
Earlier today. It's separating really well, actually.
Can we put it back now?
Okay. I need to get a toy to put inside of it, but I was thinking sensory toy for your children. Oh, I just found this in my husband's drawer. What was your most embarrassing internet fandom that you were a part of?
Oh my god. So I used to be really obsessed with Dylan O'Brien and Teen Wolf. Like I think there was a part of me which it was an antisocial relationship. I think I was like parasocial. I think it was I used to like have like I used to make edits of him.
Do you have any?
Yeah. Wait. My brother commented on it. Hello.
And then again, we said we were going to do more posters. Yeah, this is great. This.
Do you see any more posters?
That's a nice.
Actually, I see one on the green screen behind me.
Oh, that's actually quite artful. I like that one.
I didn't know there was a wedding.
I love this section.
Yeah, I like this bit right here. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah. What's behind your head, Fleur? Oh, no, that's rude. That's just mean. Whoever wrote that.
You're the one editing it.
What the hell is that?
What the flip?
Oh. I go to King's College London and I do biochemistry. Fun fact, I have a dog named Hippo. Okay, the fun fact I thought she was going to say was that we've actually been friends for like 12 years. As we ask everyone this because it really ties into our work, what internet phases did you go through when you were developing?
I fear all my internet phases came from a certain someone.
this woman like actually ruined my like all the brain rot that has ever happened to me in my life has occurred as a direct result of Olivia.
Olivia.
Full name.
We're gonna cut that one out.
Google her. She lives. Anyway, internet phases. Okay, I'm going to try and go chronologically, but I don't really remember them. So there was a shout out in the last podcast. Obviously, I know because I'm an avid fan. Doki Doki Literature Club. I played this shit at Liv's house. We played for like 5 hours straight, and she wouldn't let me click the buttons. She wouldn't let me make the decisions. I just watched her play for 5 hours, and I was also scared. I'd go like, she'd say, which one do you want to do? And I'd pick one, and she'd be like, no, that one's shit. And then she'd pick it. The one thing that I had that wasn't her was, what? That was like not funny.
I know what it is though.
Wait. No, what is it? I think I'm talking about different. I'm definitely talking about something else.
You say your one.
No, you say yours quick. Say it at the same time.
2, 1.
Miraculous.
Okay, I've got a question which you definitely don't need to answer on the podcast, but did you have one of those friendships where you kind of would like, you'd be like, ooh. Did you both have
No.
Liv had a sudden glow up, and I was just like,
It was
fuck.
very sudden.
I was like, it was very sudden.
Is it like,
And like, okay,
day?
Liv had a glow up before I did, and I remember Jess took this picture of her at the beach, and she looked really good, and I just went over and I was like, fuck's sake, man, like,
This was a picture of Jessica.
okay, but it was when she looked like this.
in
Don't
2020.
laugh, I know. Oh my god, that's so bad.
okay, this is
This is what I look like.
July 2020.
I don't know if Fleur saw this last night, but my boyfriend decided it was high time to fix Fleur's laptop when I got home.
You looked very sleepy.
I was literally asleep in a lot of the times he panned over. I was like sleeping next to him. I was like sleeping next to him, and he was like trying to fix your fucking laptop and kept all the lights on in the room, so I just couldn't sleep. It was awful. I was so tired, but I was trying to make like a little bit of conversation because like fucking hell, I'm not like crazy. So I don't know if you could tell that when I was trying to talk to you, I was purely just like.
Are you guys? Do you guys consider yourself as the Mr. Beasts of art school?
Yeah, are you guys like the next, like, oh my god, are you the next lunch league?
Yes. Yes.
With like the mouldy food and everything? Yes, everything. Especially the mouldy.
I was gonna say the moldy food definitely applies. Mr. Beast of Art School.
Yeah, are you like in the next semester you're gonna start doing like challenges and stuff, and you're gonna like look people in like art school for 100 days? Yes.
You should.
In like the holding gallery.
You should do some
Okay,
pranks.
yeah. We'll lock them in there with no food, no water, no sanitary products,
No lighting.
no lights.
In the dark.
Yeah, no vitamin D.
I feel like none of us should have a mic in our hand, if I'm being honest. Like,
Who can have the most oil paint is a good one as well, I think.
do you know what? There was a gig I did like when I was 19 when I started doing stand up, and there was a guy who his whole act was like dressing up as a German exchange art student, and we just sat there in the audience whilst he ate paint on stage. He was just like, he'd eat like acrylic from a tube and just and then just like,
No, I was at work last night. I'm serving this guy, and he's like, "Can I have the famous grouse, please?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course you can."
the famous grouse.
The famous grouse. And he's like, and I'm like, "All right, that's 1950." And he's like, "All right, thank you so much. One last thing before you go, you should smile more." And I look at him like deadpan, like I just look like this, and this is like a 56-year-old man, and he's just like, and I'm like,
That's freaky.
I would skin him alive if that was me.
I was like talking to my like colleagues, and I was like, yeah, I need to kill myself.
Did you consider it?
What smiling more or killing myself? Let's open that conversation up.
Would you rather
Kill yourself, or would you rather smile more?
Should we do a poll?
Okay.
Poll on the story. Poll on the story. So she's.
Okay. Bella first, go on.
I mean, there'll be less admin just to smile more.
Just put a little nail on the seat, and then it can be like.
Sorry, I couldn't breathe.
That's a great clip.
That should be the thumbnail.
Just be careful, Bella.
Stop!
Is that like a form of self-harm?
That's how people like suffocate and like die.
That is how we.
Pass me that mic.
Guess I chose not to smile.
I was gonna say, Bella, when you said smile more, like.
Is this the first death on the podcast?